Aiding the Cause of Peace by Benjamin Creme's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 1, page 435. It is frequently the case that in acting for what is seen by them as the good of the world, countries wreak havoc on a world scale. So dense are the fogs of glamour which surround their actions, so illusionary is their thinking, that great harm may be done, and much pain and suffering caused, for the best of reasons. Thus it is today, in recent times, the USA, under the banner of the war against terrorism, has invaded Afghanistan and Iraq, causing thousands of civilian deaths and great physical damage to their infrastructures. The Taliban, fanatical and rigid, but in the main uninvolved in terrorism, are dispersed, but are now regrouping, training in their skills of terror. In Iraq, Saddam Hussein is no more, but a terrible legacy of deprivation and suffering, lawlessness and chaos has replaced his baleful regime. Now the attention of the U.S. administration has turned to Syria, Iran, and North Korea. They are warned to change or face the wrath and might of the upholders of peace and the champions of liberty in the world. Thus does America plunge the world into the atmosphere of stress and fear, and thus do these give fruit to epidemics and natural disasters, which in turn serve to increase the fear and stress. What can be done to stabilize this dangerous situation? How can the nations keep America in check? By what means can ordinary people bring their weight to bear? These are large questions and have indeed no simple answers. They require wisdom of an exceptional order and a coordinated approach. Firstly, the world must realize that the true nature of the problem, the USA today, is led by men responsive to a nefarious energy which prompts their actions and puts peace in jeopardy. It stimulates their glamour for power of an international extent and threatens the peace of the world. It has outposts in Israel and Eastern Europe, Israel being the major focus. This destructive energy derives through diminished potency from that which plunged the world into chaotic war during the 20th century, and which men thought was safely put to rest. It can be seen, therefore, how necessary it is there be peace in the Middle East, how necessary it is that the Palestinians have true justice and a viable homeland. This is the most important problem facing men today. Failure to solve it would be disastrous for the world. It will take the combined resource of wisdom and will of both hierarchy and men to overcome. Finally, this malignant force, a clear understanding by men of the true nature of the threat, is thus imperative. Men must organize and act in unison. They must call for an end of oppressing of the Palestinian people, and so end the fear which haunts the people of Israel. The United Nations must bring all possible pressure to bear on both America and Israel, standing up to the superpower and aid the cause of peace. The peoples of the world are already on the march. They must raise their voices and demand that peace be theirs. They are the inheritors of the future and must fashion it in peace. We, the masters, your elder brothers, will do our part, but we are hampered by your lack of understanding and will. Hence these words: act without fear, be wise and diligent in your actions, and all will be well.